we only parked the bike over there. I already got a few bits of rubbish, but yeah, the gold is here, and I thought I'll have a look around up on this flat here. So yeah, that's a nice specimen I got out of this hole here. It wasn't very deep. I can see gold all the way through. It's yeah, it was quite noisy because it's only shallow. And yeah, there should be more gold to be gotten here because obviously nobody bothered to detect up here, whilst the bottom creek is covered with detector holes. I didn't get any more gold up on that flat up there, so only rubbish. And now I drop down onto the bank of the main creek here, and I've got a very faint signal. Might be out already. It's out. That'll be a specimen. Not much gold in it, but yeah, interesting area, this one. So this should be a good day. There should be some more of these around. So many people have detected this creek here. There are detector holes everywhere. And even, yeah, they dug into the bank and all the rest of it, but they haven't been up here, not up that high. It's definitely worthwhile to check the upper edges of the bank as well, anywhere where there's a little bit of a flat where a nugget can sit and rest. And that's the case up here. This one here is an interesting spot. I'm right on the rock bar here. That's the bedrock going across the creek. It looks like somebody's dug a hole over there, and I think I've got a signal up in there. Interesting spot, and it makes me think that it's gold because somebody's dug out the bottom part there. So yeah, it could be a nugget trap behind this rock bar here. I'm just not sure how to dig it out yet because I don't want to lose it down in the rubble and spinifex. Oh, there's a spider there. Okay, I'll get rid of this stuff on the bottom first, and then I'll start digging the top. So now I've got a bit of a flat area there without spinifex, so if the target comes down from up there and rolls down into here, at least I can touch the dirt. I'll have a look if it's out. Okay, somewhere there. Question is, can I grab the dirt or is it all gonna fall down to the bottom? I'll give it a go anyway. That's a little specimen. Nice one. So yeah, what a good area this is. That's the bike up there. I didn't even walk far yet. And that's my third piece of gold. So yeah, it definitely pays out to have a look in all the spots, especially those spots where not many other people would look because it's too hard to get the detector up there or awkward. And yeah, I'm just taking my time and try not to slip, and I watch out where I put my feet, and yeah, I try to put the detector everywhere where I can. Makes you wonder how much gold they got out of here over the years. But yeah, even if you're not the first person in such a spot, it still pays out to go low and slow, take your time, and you'll eventually pick up something. Unfortunately, some people detect a creek and get rubbish and then throw it up the bank. I already got a few pieces further down, and this is another screamer here, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, it's a little bit of an uneven sound, which could either mean that it's a bent nail or wire or maybe a gold nugget. Something with an uneven surface anyway. I can see it, it's gold. Oh, and what a nice piece. It's got a little bit of quartz on it, but well, it's got to be at least 3 grams anyway. And screaming. But yeah, I'll just continue up this line here, I suppose. What a nice piece. I'm just glad I'm digging everything because, you know, I don't always, but it pays out if you do in areas like this where you know there's gold. So just to give you an idea where I just got that piece, that's up in there. So that's easy, a meter off the bottom of the creek here. So up in there. Not many people would swing a detector up in there. Funny how it's almost lunchtime now, and this is how far I made it from the bike today. So yeah, that's a little nugget. Another one in the pot. Very good. Nice, that's a little nugget again. This one's fairly rough by the looks of it. But yeah, it's lunchtime. My lunch is up there, so I don't have to walk far today. I love it. I'll just have to dig every target in this creek. I just got rubbish out of that hole there. Now I'm getting a signal there. I'll have to dig it. There's too much gold in here. Yeah, it sounds super sweet, so I'll try and get rid of this big boulder there and the few underneath it, and then I'll swing the detector again. Whatever it is, it's still in there. That's a specie with a bit of white quartz on it. Nice. Now I'm happy with that. That wasn't easy to hear. And at least a little reward for digging all this rubbish here lately, but yeah, the gold is still there. That's good. Well, I'm back at the camp now, and I worked out that the furthest that I was away from the bike today was about 65 meters. And yeah, I just followed that creek up and down in lines and up on the bank, and this is the result. That's the rubbish there. Quite a few nails, probably chucked on the bank as well. And I'll put the gold on the scales now. So they are all specimen. They have all got a bit of quartz in them. So 15.8 in total. And I'm assuming I've got about 6 or 7 grams of gold in this one. But yeah, the final result we'll know once the specimens are crushed in a dolly pot and panned out and melted down. We'll leave that for another day. So yeah, I'm happy with this result anyway. Definitely a good result for a gully that has been detected over and over again. Because nobody gets it all. Now it's time to play.